for everything to go. Oh, there it is. What's up, YouTube? LinkedIn Live. Once again, Justin R. Harris here. Business scenarios solved every single day based off of the Daily Drucker. You guys know what this is all about. 366 days of business scenarios. Pounding it in. Click the button there. And getting you guys going, enthusiastic about business, yet starting another day, because what other way is there? I mean, it's either that or you're 9 to 5. If you're 9 to 5, then you're starting your day with a different kind of drive. This is meant for, actually, you know what? This is actually applicable to the business managers as well, or if you are aspiring to be a business manager and move up from the regular employee position, or whichever applies to your scenario, right? But in this case, we are going to keep trucking along and knocking out these episodes to make sure that you guys have better ways of being innovative, forward-thinking, problem-solving people. Right? Keep simple things simple. If you let them become hard, then you can't move forward. And how you expect to take on bigger problems? It's a real big conversation there. I'm looking to see which camera this is. What camera did it even decide to talk to? I could have been talking to the wrong camera the whole time, but we're gonna get this right in right now. All right, because you guys already like, subscribe, and follow like I needed you to do, right? Because I don't have to tell you that, right? You already know that, right? Okay, all right, so let's go. All right, so here's what it is. The new entrepreneur. So the way Peter Drucker explains this is like a corkscrew. A corkscrew. You get it. It's a screw. All right, so here's the deal, right? You have a top end of the screw and a bottom end of a screw, and it spirals up. The pointy end spirals up. So, right, at some point, business started, right? I'm not going to get historical and bring up some sort of factual date and time of the first business. It doesn't matter. The point is the entrepreneurial spirit consistently and continuously evolves, and that's a great thing, because you have a trend that happens, and then the trend subsides, and then the trend happens again. So when he wrote this book, he was calling it The New Entrepreneur, because at that time you had a new wave of people going out there, being innovative, applying new ways and concepts of doing business and taking it and moving forward. So we're back to that again, because this book was published in 2004, and here we are in 2022, and we have a different type of entrepreneur. Would you agree? So when he says the corkscrew, is because we're back to that point again, but we're at a higher elevation and education and innovation and all these Asians, right? So, right, we're at a higher point. We're not just repeating history and ending back at the same point. It's not a circle, it's a spiral upward as we increase in knowledge. So one of the things he talks about is, hey, so do you have that culture developing in your company? Do you have a team that is there that is, you could foresee at some point in time in the future, that is becoming that new entrepreneur 10 years from now, right? It's a great conversation to have. It's a great thing to inspire, because what happens is someone's working for a company for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and discovers a flaw or a way to be more forward thinking with your company. It would behoove of you sometimes to keep that person on board and take you to the next level. But sometimes they feel like they're underappreciated, and so they move on, right? And when they move on, they go and take your exact same concept and open up your McDonald's and call it Burger King right across the street and take you to another level, right? And apply and just offer one more thing that you're not offering, and all of a sudden you're fighting for business, right? They're your competition. So that's huge when it comes to this conversation. I just want to throw that out there. So in order for us to keep striving and pushing and pushing and pushing, think of your world as a circle, right? And then there's a problem, there's a little X of a problem right outside your circle. And for whatever reason, if you don't attack that problem, then you never grow. So your circle has to grow so that you can attack that problem. And now you've grown on another level. And so then your circle's a little bit bigger, and then you attack that next problem. Boom, boom, right? So your circle grows a little bit bigger, because you're going outside of your comfort zone to attack that problem, because you could clam up and not attack that problem, so then your circle doesn't grow, and then neither do you, and you back down, and then there you are. How many people do we know like that, right? They don't go after their problems. They clam away, shy away from the problem. Problem never gets solved, and their life never improves, right? So that is the same thing with business, with innovative thinking, with entrepreneurs. is always attacking, attacking, attacking. You get paid according to the number of problems you solve. The more problems you solve, the more intricate they are, the better you do. That's just business, guys. See you guys next time. Thank you.